one, there was a very gracious offer from Finland. We were very keen to move ourselves out of, to make it more demanding on ourselves. And as a new NATO member, I guess we imagined that this would be a good demanding location to operate, and somewhere that we needed to get to know better. But as it happened, the Finnish readiness to host this exercise so well meant that actually all of the frictions that we anticipated were not as great as we thought. So that's why, I think we've all said how impressive we've found the ability, the capability, and the ability of the Finnish armed forces to host us here.
And from a U.S. side, one of the advantages we saw from asking Finland, and thankfully them offering it, was twofold. It was good for their Air Force, and it was good for the three of our Air Forces as well. One is Finland's Air Force has been conducting agile and flexible operations since they were born, right? Since the inception of their Air Force. So we knew we could learn a lot as the three nations for how they operate so close to a threat, which is, we were going to learn from them for sure. And then the second part was the timing. And here we are in 2025. We're a very short period of time, as you heard General Herranen speak about, when they're getting ready to accept their first F-35. So as their Air Force is starting to bring on 5th gen air power, the exercise that we developed back in 2016 was for that purpose alone, is how to integrate 5th generation air power into a 4th generation Air Force. So it was a mutual benefit for all of us. We were able to advance the readiness for all 4 nations. So we're grateful again. Great question. Thank you.
Yeah, on my behalf, I can kind of echo this, because we decided to offer this like a year ago, because the planning for this kind of a big exercise starts usually like at least a year before the exercise. And we decided to offer our capabilities for the obvious reason that there's kind of 3 very powerful nations, and with the capable air forces, we want to learn and develop our capability and interoperability. And I think this kind of exercises are the heart of the developing in real time. All these, because oftentimes you meet all kind of issues and problems in the seat in command and control, for example, and learning by doing and developing a capability, and as very, very strong allies, and that was the reason for us.